saddening. Now listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some Sunday. Take your time, don't live too fast.
Hey, we're taking a test pan out of here. Jason Keith Prospecting. And Amigo Joel, my brother-in-law. And we're back on that river. The name of it's kind of slipped my mind. But we're taking a test pan here. We just got back. We're a little late in the day. It's been raining and you can see the water's still dirty, but yeah, I got the itch. So we're gonna do the test pan here and I'm gonna pan this out. Let's see.
Ese es Jason. ¿Quién es Jason?
Let's see if we are still on it. It's laying pretty good. That's a nice piece of wood. Quite a bit of it there, but I don't know if it's too long. Bullet. Some nice flakes in there for five little. I have a little shovel. So yeah, that warren's setting back up, and you can look down through here. There's specks through it. There's a couple specks up through there. Let me get out of it. A couple specks through there. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, man. It's humid again. So we're gonna give her a go. Past the day. I'm gonna continue dredging through here and up around the edge. As long as we're finding gold, better than sitting on the couch. So, all right, man. Jason Keith. I'll be back as soon as we get the dredge set up there. All right. This segment brought to you by Flash in Your Pan and Jelly Bear from Ohio. I had the pleasure of meeting both those guys on the river one time, so it was awesome. We just dredged all this out. This is tailings washed off. This is the boil hole from the other day, and I dredged down in underneath this. All went back in underneath this really well, back in underneath that shelf. We moved the pump down, the high banker dredge down, and now that's like a foot of water, but like 2 foot of gravel. I took the bar and dug down in it. My buddy Joey down there test paneling ahead for me. So we're gonna dredge on this here for a little while and see what we can find out. Humado caliente, Jose. It's humid, it's hot and humid. But we got blue skies, supposed to stay blue for a couple of days, so maybe by Friday this river will be clearing up and down even more. So yeah, we're hoping it's down from the other day. a little bit. But yeah, we already dredged all this. Went through dredged all this. This is tailings. Dredged all that. That's a couple feet deep. We're on some good gold. We did all right. I'm going to run a little bit here and then check the box to see, make sure I'm still on gold. But if I was on gold here, you would think I'd be on gold there. So, all right, man. Another beautiful day in the Dominican Republic. We got a youngster down there fishing. So, but other than that, the river's ours. So we're going to get to dredging here a little bit, and maybe I'll get my brother-in-law shoot a little bit of footage of me dredging. I usually don't do too much of that. Put some more of that beautiful music in from Malisse Brown and Malisse Gale. I hope you all go over there and subscribe. The link is in the past video description. It'll be in this one too. So, all right, everybody, we're going to get back on it. Dredging here. I hope you can see these in the sun. The color, they're red and brown and white swirled. You can see it better than this big one. I don't know what it is. It's really cool. I'm gonna take it home for sure. So I love that rock. But yeah, if anybody knows what that is, let me know. It has a quartz vein through it, and then it has red. I don't know. Pretty cool. They're pretty. We're taking a break. We dredged all that down that eddy there, all through this here, and the cons are here and here. I've seen some gold cleaning out the box, but I'm gonna walk up through here a little bit, take a break, do a little test panning. It's like 12 o'clock. Pretty hot. We're gonna grab a bite to eat. We're gonna get back out of here. See what. We gotta leave about 2:30. My buddy gotta go renew his residency today. So we're just here for a quick one. Figured we get out of the house, shoot a little video, let you guys see what we're doing.
Don't live too fast. Troubles will come. They will pay. Find a woman. You'll find love. Don't forget, son, there's someone up above. Be a simple kind of man. Be something you can love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for one son, if you can?
Alright, man, well, we're preparing to head up out of here. Joey's cleaning up his. We're rolling up hoses. I'm ready for this to go down. It's not too bad. We're on that outside, the tail end of an outside bend coming into the next inside bend. But what I really want to work is this inside bend of this coming off here, this inside bend, this hard rock here, but I can't get my equipment across. That's pretty deep and pretty fast. That's pretty strong. I can't get everything over there. And the bottom's bedrock, and it's like wet tile. So I will pan out the house is worth showing you. I'll show you. Probably show you even if it's not worth showing. We're gonna get this backed up and get up out of here. So, Joel, adios. Gracias, ben prospecto conmigo. Mi mano. All right, man. See you at the house. I can't tell if this is doing it justice out here in the sun, but that blue and white, and it's so hard and polished. There's some stuff stuck to it, but yeah. Blue and red and white, and that's dry. That's dry. That's sitting dry, dirty. Oh, I rubbed it on Jelly Bear's shirt he gave me. Just gonna love that. But yeah, it's pretty shiny. It's heavy. I wonder if anybody knows what that is, and then there's a red version of it. there's a smaller red version. They're not as shiny though. That's wiped off wet. So, if anybody knows what they are, let me know. Every time I get out my gold to clean up cons, that cat's got to drink gold water. He has fresh water right there in his pan. But every time I got water out that has gold in it, he gotta get into it. So, Negrito, ¿qué tú pensando? Must taste better with gold in it. Alright, these are the cons from yesterday, the river there. So we're gonna go through them a little bit. I got some cons there, a little bit here, cons in that bucket there. So I want to pan them out this time and see what we got. We're gonna pan out what we did yesterday. I want to see speck count for any flakes, peckers. And next week we're gonna go to a different river. I'm stepping way up through the mountains up different rivers I haven't been on in a while or haven't been on ever. So that way when the right now it's high water and you can prospect and you can get a good idea of how much gold's in the river by the not so great spots and how they pan out. So we're gonna pan this out. Let me get set up here and I'll bring it back. Determinado? See? Negrito. Meow, Missy. Alright, I'm concentrating it down here. I went through the bigs there. I found a piece, so you'll see that here today. But when I'm doing this, people may agree, may not agree with me. I'll repan that off, but I want to see quickly what I have. All my pans I use are Garrett's. Super Sluice, gold traps, 10-inch gold finishing pan here, cleanup pan. And I have a lot of confidence in them. It's not that I don't like, I have mine labs and everything else, but I like my green pans. And I can pan pretty quick down and get an idea what's in there pretty quickly. And I did that with the other pans, and same with this, just take down like that really quickly. I'll repan that, that's why that went into a separate pan. This is all from the minus. I found one nice pecker in the plus gets a strainer. And then I get down just like that to the black sand. I can see the gold, there's really fine gold in it. And then I just take it. Suck that up. And then I'll repan this. But then I give you an idea what I found quickly here. Like I said, I gotta repan this. This is only panned once. This is one of my. One's a gravity trap and one's a gold trap. From the top, I don't know, they look the same. Maybe the gold trap might have bigger catch riffles, but they both have the nice lip around the bottom. And again, this is from yesterday on the river. We didn't work terribly hard. We only had a couple hours. My buddy had to get back to take care of some paperwork and stuff. I dredged it a little bit and finished up cleaning up where I stopped. I didn't get to clean up the other day. And we had one flood, so where I started dredging it, opened it up and might have wished away, might add some, but I still have 2 buckets of concentrates from yesterday to go through. But there's from the first one. It didn't cover the bottom of my super sluice. So there's the concentrates from the one set of concentrates cleaned up there. I still have the black bucket and the super sluice to go through. So after all in all, for what we was on the creek 2 hours, if that. That's a pretty nice pecker. That's some character. That's pretty rough edges on it. Might have a little mercury on it there too. I don't know. Where's my camera? Might have a little mercury on the end of it there. It has a little bit of girth, a little bit of thickness. Oh yeah, that sounds better than the last pecker. Yeah, right on. But yeah, we're done on that river. As you can see, pretty good flakes. It's not a bad day, considering I still got 2 buckets of corns to clean up. We did most of the work yesterday with pans, so that's not bad. That's not a bad looking flake there. Of course, it'll never focus when you want to. There we go. That's a nice looking flake. Really nice pecker. That might even, I don't know. What do you think? Pecker? Or is that going to the point of nugget? It's probably over 1/4 gram. I'd say it's over 1/4 gram, or at least 1/4 gram. So, alright, man. Me and my cat, well, he's not much help now. He drank my gold water. Must be something about gold water. It's intoxicating. I know it'll give you a fever anyhow. So, we're going to clean the rest of this up. And clean that pan up. Clean up that bucket there. So, and I got 2 more buckets. Patricia wants her buckets back. I stole her buckets for prospecting. She's not happy with me. So we're going to clean them up and run this through, and probably just going to throw this gold in that charge. And bad news, Patricia dropped my crucible. The good news is I have another crucible, but it's across Pudicana where I had my other apartment, my buddy's house. So I sent word for him, and he's going to send it on the bus here to Santo Domingo, so I don't have to make a trip 3 hours each way to get a crucible. So they're sending the crucible. There's black sands. There's probably, that's that full. There's probably 5 or 6 pounds there, and I got 5 or 6 pounds up on the roof right now, drying out. Whoop, my tripod just went limp. Gotta hate when your tools go limp in the middle of a video. But there's a little bit of black sand. That's the black sand I'm going to use for the smelt. There's fine gold in it. None of that's panned. It's just dried. Put in that container for the smelt. I'll be doing that as soon as I get my crucible. You're going to like my furnace. I dig a hole in the ground, charcoal, air. It's pretty cool. So, because yeah, my propane furnace and everything, parts of it here, parts of it aren't. And I thought I had a whole burner here. Well, apparently I don't. So, but I did it the way I used to do it. I dig a hole, fill it with charcoal, and dig another hole down into it and pipe in air with Patricia's blow dryer. Works pretty good. You can forge metal, smelt gold. It's pretty cool. So I will set that up and show you as soon as I get my crucible here. So, all right, man, we're gonna end this out with this, and we're gonna finish cleaning this up. All right, everybody. Keep digging your lives, living your dreams. God bless.